Hello and welcome to a vintage watch collection video. This is 5 of my vintage watches and I will show them to you and show out some features and quirks and all of that. So let's get started. So the first one I will start with is this Certina, and this one is probably 50s. So this one I got for auction, and I believe it's a very good looking watch. It has a touch of champagne dial. I don't believe the video are catching it that well, but it's a good one. I'm not too sure about the strap, but yeah. I believe it's quite a beautiful watch. Looks a little bit like Certina and Omega, and I mean all of them have pretty much this dial from the 40s and 50s, and I like it. Let's put it out on the picture 1 second. So I have a collection of right now 16 watches, I believe, and I have some of them on the way to me as well. And now I've recently just gotten into more weird specific dials, but this one is good looking. Here's on the wrist, and yeah, it keeps time perfect. And it's something with watch sounds, just when you so that's the Certina. The next one I will show is a Lagonda. This is pretty new in the collection, and it's not in great shape, and it's pretty like the Certina, but this is a Lagonda Nautilus, and it also shows the date. This one is, I'm not sure, but probably 60s. It has a automatic moment, and it just keeps time great. I have a lot of watches sticking over here, so maybe you don't hear this one, but it's quite a fast beating moment, so yes. So you can twist this one up as well, but yeah, as you see, pretty thick. It's a thick one, and it feels really good on the wrist. cheap as well, so. The crystal is a bit beaten up, but whoa, the whole dial moved, but yeah, it's an old watch. Let's see it on my wrist. I got quite bulky wrists as well. Yes, and I've been like all my life I've been into watches, but recently, just a couple months back, something made me get back into them a bit more than before as well. So it's just something with putting a manual or automatic watch on in the morning and winding it up, and yeah, I enjoy the whole thing with it. So the Nautilus. On to the next one. So this is another Certina. This one is actually one of my earliest in the collection. Been having it for a couple of years, and it has been serviced and all of that. So this is a DS4 automatic turtleback. It's a lovely watch. It's 70s though, so I'm not really too sure about the movement. A lot of 70 watches, I believe, has quite cheap movements because of the quartz watches and everything like that starting to be more regular and the engraving is lovely. I've always admired the turtlebacks. I believe them beautiful, and they like the DS2 has even better quality engraving, and yeah. So it has quite a square appearance, and yeah, you see. It has a metallic dial, so it's really like a nice look, clean. And I don't know what name in English, but it has like this stopping movement, which when you take the crown out, the second stop, so it's very easy to set the time. So of course you just wait for the second hand to reach 12, and then you set the time, and it's very specific. This one keeps time super great. So. Personally, watch a lot of ASMR and I enjoy the company. So that's the thing. Let's put it on the wrist. This one is a bit easier to put on the wrist because of the leather strap, so I can even do it on video. I will not put it on too tight this time, so you can see that one on the wrist. It's a beauty. It's a shame I changed the crystal and accidentally drop it. You can't really see it, but it's a small chip here in the crystal. So yeah, time takes its toll, I guess. Okay, so here it's an interesting one. So the first Certina in auction, the Lagonda is actually also in auction, and the third watch, the Certina, was bought. Actually, it was exchanged for any car watch I found at a thrift store, and yeah, so it was local to me back then. And this one I just bought maybe a month back. So this is new old stock, actually, Bulova. I mean, it quite has the same appearance as the Certina some way. I guess because they both are 70 watches, and I believe. So this one is gold though, and the dial is also gold, and automatic movement. And also the dial is a bit striped. I guess it's hard to show on the camera, but it's a striped one. Yeah, now I don't get the original strap on, but I like this strap and it feels good on the watch. I mean, I have a lot of dress watches, and I don't wear a lot of dress, but you know, I still use them. I usually wear a coat, and where I live it's cold a lot of times, so I still manage it to work. So this actually is never used really before I bought it, so I'm not too sure if this is a Sea King, because it doesn't have the Sea King in the dial, and it also doesn't say that, but it looks like a Sea King. So automatic, plated gold, 20 microns, I believe. It's a heavy watch. Yeah, automatic, but you can still wind it. So this one, yeah. So that's quite interesting feature. So this one has a quick set for the date, so you can actually just let's see, yeah, you can just change the date like this, but this Bulova has another way to do it. You just pull the crown out. Let's see. Do I miss it? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, let's see. Oh, let's go. So when you pull the crown out all the way, it changes date. That's also have one more watch to show you if you would like to watch that. And also maybe I will do another video if I feel like that, and show some other watches or something else. I'm sort of a I really like this one. It's sort of pops. It's a bit bling, of course, but it pops, and yeah. So the last watch is Omega, and it has a Jubilee band, and this one I bought by mistake from an auction, and I don't really like it, and yeah, we will see. Maybe I will sell it, maybe not. The movement, it's not a good one either. I've been understanding. I think it's the 1020 or 1030. I don't remember right now. But the Jubilee band is quite beautiful. Yeah, I like it. But the dial on this one, it's destroyed, and no, it's not destroyed, but let's call it patina. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Maybe they polished it, and the old crystal wasn't tight, and it affected the dial, or something else, and actually it has touch-up paint as well. So this has been through hard use, let's say. But this is a Omega Seamaster, also 70s, actually 70s Jubilee. It's a bit more sporty in my belief. It has the Omega crown. The engraving is lovely. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually a really nice strap. I like it. So this one also have a quick set on the date, and it's a really smooth one, to be honest. It also keeps track of the time, very good and precise. I mean, the Seamasters are good watches, but this is a 70s, and yeah, I believe something can go wrong with the moment, and something like that with this specific moment, but yeah, the Omega logo. Oh, that sound is amazing. Hope it's not too loud. Okay, so that was 5 of my vintage watches for my collection. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you like, and maybe I will see you